everybody, and welcome to Crafty Clegs. My name is Jeanette, and today is Friday the 21st of June 2024, and the sun is actually shining. It's a little bit windy. Can you see the trees blowing around? It's a little bit windy, but I'll take that. It's nice. So today what am I doing? I've just got to nip to the post office to do some posting of orders. Then I think I'm going to nip to Angela's because I've been on a... Wait there and I'll come and show you. I've been on a looking at my books afternoon yesterday, and I found this tiny little one. This is by Susan Quinn, and it's How to Sew Little Felt Animals. And I'd really like a couple of these with maybe Christmas outfits on. Are they not gorgeous? Angela's got one of these, actually made by Sue Quinn. Angela is my friend who owns the local craft shop, the Bobbin Patch, where I used to work. Somebody did ask me the other day. I did explain, but it used to be my place of employment. I worked part-time, and then unfortunately when COVID came, well, yeah, poor Angela, just, yeah, a shop is still going, but yeah, yeah, it's not the same as it was. She used to do shows and all sorts. Anyway, I digress. So today I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a word with Angela and see if she thinks I might be able to do these, because they're only really tiny. Let me show you. Oh, look at this one. Mr. and Mrs. Chimney Sweep. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? So let me show you though the pattern pieces for the actual mice. And there's mice, rabbits, and it's a jointed one. Oh, I can't find it, but they're only small. Look, here they are. There's a teddy bear, a mouse. I don't know what that is. That's a female mouse. Teddy bear and mice. So yeah, I'm hankering after having a go at that. And then I'm going to come back and I'm having a really good tidy up in my craft room, because we have to stay in today. We bought a new bed a few days ago and it's being delivered today. So yeah, so we're staying in. We don't know what time, we just know it's being delivered today. So we've got to stay in. We can't really go anywhere. So I'm going to have a really good tidy up in my craft room. I've cut out and pinned Hazel the squirrel's dress, so hopefully I'll be able to show you that. Hold on, come with me. I'll swing you around. So yeah, I'll hopefully be able to show you that. And I finished my first panel of my Janie Crow beaded bag. I have to say, I love the bag, and I'm going to finish it. Can you hear him? He's singing in the shower. Yeah, I'm going to finish the bag and put it together. But disclaimer, I do not like that yarn at all. For me, it's the wrong yarn for the project. It's very, because it's recycled, it's very soft, it's very splitter, it's very, very untidy. Oh, it made me so anxious while I was making this over the past couple of nights. Anyway, I'll swing you around and show it you. And my beadwork isn't the best, but you know, I don't mind showing everybody my flaws. Not everything I do is right, obviously. Bear with me and I'll swing you around. So here it is. It's just, well, it's not blocking. I put it on there to block it. I'm going to spray it with cold water, and then I'm going to put it in the sunshine outside on the back garden, in the back garden. There's the beadwork. It's a little bit sloppy. I don't do much stuff like that, so yeah, it's a little bit, I don't actually think I've done it right. What I'm going to do, I'm happy with this shell type of thing. And then this is, can you see? This here is, you do it from behind. I forget what it's called. Anyway, I can't really tell you too much because it's a paid for pattern. But, yeah, I've tried it and I'm going to finish it. But I really, really don't like the yarn. I have got some other yarn. If you bear with me 1 second, I'll get it and show it to you. So it is Serdar Cotton DK. Now I've had this a really long time. And this is, oh, it doesn't have a colour, it just says shade 509. Not that I'll be using this. I have got this one. I've got quite a few colours. I've got greens and blues and rusts. So I might just do a 2-colour one in this better yarn. When I say better yarn, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the Stylecraft organic cotton. What might be brilliant for one person doesn't work for another. So please don't think for 1 minute that I am disrespecting the Stylecraft yarn, because I'm not. It just doesn't work for me. And to be fair, let me put you down a bit, you're a bit, aren't I? And to be fair, that's just my I am very anal about things being neat. So, but if you look at this, not that you'll be able to see, I don't think, but let me see if I can do it. It's a really tight wool, you know, it's a strong cotton. There's not a lot of give in it. So I would imagine that this will crochet really neatly. It won't be so good for my wrist, but I would imagine that'll crochet quite nicely. So yeah, I might have a go. I'm going to finish that one first, and then I might try one in this to see how it works out. But I might do the different pattern, because I haven't got the pattern, it's downstairs. I might do the different pattern. There's 2 styles, so I'll finish this one and then I might do the other style. I'm just in the middle sorting out all my plastic snaps. These, I've got to make a list. I need to order some. Yeah, I'm just having a really good tidy up until Tim finishes in the shower. Then when he's out and he can listen for the front door going, I'm going to go to the post office. So I will be back later. And yeah, I'll show you if anything, if I've done anything, I'll show you. See you later. Bye.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
And just before I finish for tonight, I'm going to be back tomorrow, but just before I finish for tonight, I have finished sewing. Well, I've just got to whip stitch the sides. So this is Hazel the squirrel. This is her dress. So I have to tack these and then put them all together, put ribbon on, and then she's got a bag and a shawl. So that is what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock now. So I'm just going to sit and do a little bit of stitching this afternoon. And then tonight I'm hoping to put number 11 of Advent Sweater together. So that's going to be it for today, but I will be back again tomorrow. Have a nice night, everybody. Well, we are back to cloudy days. This is Saturday. I don't know what day it is. I think it's about the 23rd, something like that. But yeah, it's cloudy again. But never mind, it might brighten up this afternoon. I'm out on a walk with Zach at the moment, and I'm going to have some breakfast. Look at that cloud. Does that not look angry? But you can hear the birds chirping. Look at the size of that tree. Oops, Zach's pulling me. Right, I'm going now. everybody. Wow, we've had a busy morning. This is the first time that I have picked the camera up since I spoke to you, or since I was out for a walk this morning. We've had a really busy morning. We've had company that we didn't expect but was lovely. Our son Robert and our youngest granddaughter Lola, they have been over. I've had to order a new washer. I don't know if you know that, but we have had to order a new washer. So that's coming on Tuesday. So we had to get rid of the old one. So Timothy and his son, Robert, did that today. And it's just been a really busy day. The weather has improved immensely since this morning. So yeah, it's been a much nicer day. So before I finish really for the weekend and say good night, and sign off until Monday, I just thought I'd show you my progress. So I think last time I was with you, which was yesterday, I think I showed you the hedgehog. I keep saying hedgehog, don't I? I've done it again. The squirrel. You've seen that I've made the squirrel, and I have shown you I was putting her dress together. Now, this is her dress, and I am not a lover of this Ada. I'm definitely not good at doing cross stitch, so I think the Ada would have looked quite strange without the little embroidery bits on, not embroidery, the cross stitch on it. I think they're birds. So I changed up my fabric. And I showed it to you yesterday. Anyway, I have finished her dress, and here she is. So she's dressed now. It's a really simple construction, the dress. So I finished the squirrel a couple of days ago, finished her dress today, and Tim has made me an acorn necklace for her. I did want to have it as a bag, because she has got a knitted bag. I'm not doing the knitted bag, but I am going to do the knitted shawl. She's got a mini shawl that's knitted, so I'm going to do that, and I'll probably do that over the weekend. But I thought her acorn necklace really was quite well, it was fitting, wasn't it, seeing as she's a squirrel. So she's finished. She's not finished. She's got to have a shawl on, but I'm quite happy to call her almost one of my finished items. So yeah, I can't really tell you much about the pattern because it's in a book that's paid for. But let me tell you, let me put her down. So this is Hazel, by the way, and she was in Simone Goodin's, is it called In the Wild Woods? So this is what I've made this week out of this. But let me tell you, I was thrilled the other day when I was reading through some of my comments, and the one and only Simone Gooding actually commented on one of my videos and said she loved the squirrel, and she's really pleased that I'm enjoying her books. Oh, I was thrilled. I know it's just ridiculous that you get thrilled about certain things, but that really did. It really did excite me. So yeah, I finished my squirrel apart from her shawl. Let me see if I can find you a shawl. And I think it must be done in the same as the rest of the creatures are done in here. The yarn that is used is doing it again, aren't I? I should have found all this out before. Oh, come on, bear with me. It's over here and I'll show you. Her shawl is done in Jamieson's Spindrift. I'm coming. And this is what I've got left. This is what I've got from making the owl. Now, I'm thinking that I'm going to use this blue. This is aqua. And this is what it's done in. But I'm thinking this blue would be nice as a little shawl because she's got the blue flowers in her hair and it would go quite well. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? So that is what I'm going to make her little shawl in. The Jamieson's Spindrift. This is, I think it's 100%. Bear with me. It's from US/Canadian distribution. Bear Bear with me while I find out what it is. I don't know if it's a double knit. I don't know what it is. 25 grams net weight, approximately 105 metres. That's quite strange. Done on 3.25 millimetre needles. I have no idea whether that's a 4-ply, a double knit. I don't know what that is, but that is what I'm thinking that I'm going to do. So it'll match quite nicely with the flowers. So she's almost finished. And then you'll have seen the little bit of footage that I put in from Angela's. I went to Angela's yesterday because I'd shown you I had rooted out this little felt animal. What does it say? How to sew little felt animals. Now, I've had a word with Angela, and Angela says to me, you will easily make this. You'll just have to take your time because it's very, very small. Anyway, Tim has printed out the pattern pieces, and that's an A4 sheet. So no, she's not kidding us shit. It is very small. But because I want to do the teddy bear family, I'd like to do mum and dad. And I'd like to do them, if I can, a little bit smaller. If not, I'll just do 4. I'd want to do mum and dad and 2 babies, baby girl and baby boy. But I'd like to do that for Christmas. So I might save that, get it all prepped and save that and start that for my Christmas in July. I did go and get the felt. So this is the felt for the teddy. This is 30% wool and 70% viscose. So I might, in fact, I'm going to save that as one of my makes for Christmas in July. And talking of Christmas, let me show you my Advent sweater number 11. It's not quite finished, but not far off. Bear with me. So I am on to number 11. So I've got the sleeves on now. This is a pattern by Arnie and Carlos. So yeah, I've got the sleeves on. I am now just doing the rolled neck, and I have used, as always, the Sheepies Stonewash. And this colour is Lilac Quartz. It's all like a reddy, pinky, lilac-y theme for this month. So this will be finished in 10-15 minutes of knitting, and then I've just got to sew the arms. You just have to do the seaming under the arms, and then I need to cast on the next one. It is the 1st of July. Is it not next week? Is it the week after? What is it today? The 20. I put it on the screen as well. I think it's the 20 at the beginning of the video. I think it's the 23rd, something like that. So again, I will get these done. And then when I've done number 12, I'm going to take a picture of them all together and put it on my Instagram page. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. And my next colour is going to be, oh, I ain't got a thingy on this one, but this is going to be my next colour. So I've got the lilac, I don't know what you'd call this. It's like a rose colour. And then the other one that I've done, the number 10, is like a pinky colour. So it's been like pinks and roses this and lilacsy colours this month. And I've used the black for all the contrast. So yeah, that's number 11, almost finished. So what I'd like to do tomorrow, whether this will get done, I don't know, because I have got some paper crafting that I want to do too, and get things prepared for that for my Christmas in July. Yeah, what I'd like to do over the weekend is finish my number 11 sweater and start my number 12. Make Hazel the squirrel's little shawl, which I know, I mean, let me just see if I can find it in the book. I know it's not a big make. It's only a very, very small make. You watch, I won't be able to find it. And I'm sure I'm sure it's a bag. Oh, there it is. There it is. Bear with. There it is. So it's only really tiny. I could definitely knit that up in an hour, couldn't I? So ideally what I'd like to do for Monday when I'm back is make Hazel's shawl, finish sweater number 11, cast on sweater number 12, and start the second half of my Janie Crow beaded pouch that I'm doing. And that's it. That's it for this week. I am having a day off tomorrow. I'm not going to film anything at all tomorrow, unless obviously we go out and something's really, really exciting, but we don't plan on doing that. I'd like to get in the garden tomorrow and perhaps do a little bit of gardening. I'm thinking I'm going to make a Sunday lunch tomorrow. We haven't had a roast dinner now for a couple of weeks, and we do like a nice roast, Tim and I. And yeah, we're just going to enjoy the rest of the weekend. I don't know if there's any football on tonight, so if there is, Tim and I like to watch it. Don't get me wrong, Tim and I are not massive football supporters, but we do like to watch, you know, like the special occasions like the World Cup and Euro Cup, you know, the Euro, whatever it's called. But yeah, we like to do that. Next week, we have got quite a bit to do next week, as in a bit of running around. On Monday, the dog has got to go and have his hair cut. On Tuesday, the wash is being delivered, and I'm going to have a catch up with my friend Karen. And then on Wednesday, we'd really, really like to go out, Tim and I. So I'd like to go to cool crafting. I don't know why, but I've got an itch for cool crafting. So we'll see. But obviously, whatever I do, I'll take you with me. But I am trying to get very, very organised for Christmas in July. So yeah, there's a bit going on behind the scenes that's taking up a bit of my time. But obviously, I don't want to show you what I'm doing because we don't want to spoil what's going to happen throughout July. And don't get me wrong, it's not going to be anything wonderful because Jeanette's videos aren't wonderful. It's just a little bit of crafting that's fun, that's getting us prepared for Christmas, and a bit of a chit chat. That's all it's going to be. Anyway, I'm waffling now, so I'm going to go. I hope you all enjoy the rest of today and have a peaceful Sunday, and I shall be back with you all on Monday for the start of a new week. Okay, take care, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye-bye.